TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah. Son. You know what I'm saying? They really speak their truth. The hell was that? You're. What it do? Oh. Shit. What the business is, y'all? What's good? Oh. So spicy, but so good. It's your boy, Mel. Ah! Shit, it got in my eye. It's your boy, Mel, and we back at the... God. Oh, we back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office, man. TruVue Podcast. Oh, damn. TruVue Podcast, y'all.
He on them high flaming.
Hello.
Oh, damn.
Hello, everyone. And for my brown brothers and sisters, Kuma and Stas.
Oh, shit.
I am hyphen X. TruVue Podcast. Alley to my guy.
Man, they just forgot to mention one thing, man. You can't have no Flamin Hot without the nacho cheese, bro. But hey, y'all know what it is. It's your boy Zoe. I'm in the building. We in the building. We finna get to it, goddamn.
Can't see.
You see, the nacho cheese is from the heavens, though. That is the niggas' juice. You see what I'm saying?
The evolution.
Once again, thanks again for tuning in. This is Grown Man MJ. I do appreciate each and everybody showing the hell back up. So just want to give my thanks and appreciation. And let's get it, fellas.
All right, yeah. Let's get it. Cheers, gentlemen, to a good episode. God damn, this is cool. That made it hotter. That made this shit hotter.
Yeah, that's what happened.
God damn. Woo. All right, man. What are we getting into today? Well, Flamin' Hot. What is Flamin' Hot, you might ask? Well, this is what I tell you. This is inspired by a true story of Richard Montañez. Richard Montañez, who, as a Frito Lay janitor, disrupted the food industry by channeling his Mexican heritage to turn Flamin' Hot Cheetos from a snack into an iconic global pop culture phenomenon. Flamin' Hot, baby. Woo! Bag almost gone, man. I'm coming up short on this shit.
Shout, but shout it. Shout, but shout it. Shout, 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 shout. Shout, but shout it. Shout, but shout it. Shout, but shout it. Shout, 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 shout. Shout, but shout it.
First short bus is, I'm sure your boy Mel did not need any excuse to bust open that bag of Flamin' Hots.
You hating. You hating. I did know. I did. I actually had to hide this from everybody.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because Flamin' Hots do not last in my house.
Wow. The whole house.
Yeah, I think that's any house, any black house.
Even the babies. Even the babies, man.
That's a short bus to me. Like, I felt like that shit hit the urban community way harder than it hit any Mexican community beforehand. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm tripping, but I just don't. Like back in the day, I just don't remember seeing it.
I don't think I really.
Yeah, I think it was just
many
so
other
much the region that they were in.
Okay.
Southwestern region.
Yeah. Touche.
That's fair, LA.
But I did feel like that too. I always thought like you know, the niggas made that.
Damn.
Like I always felt like that was our snack.
It sounded
Right
harsh.
next
What you said.
right next to the pickles with the fucking peppermint in it.
No,
You know what I'm saying? I thought it was all black culture.
we had
And
the chili
and yeah, I was gonna say back to what Zoe said about the nacho cheese. You know what I'm saying? That is a nigga element to the Flamin' Hot.
But see, in
And
the
and
hood,
the ground beef too.
it was
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
It was one or the
yes.
other though. You was either Flamin' Hots or you was Hot Crunchy Curl.
Fritos.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, same
Mhm.
concept.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
The Vintners, whatever that company is.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
business baby. They recipe ain't the same no more either. But
Yeah.
like,
I don't think either one of them is the same no more. Like, I was gonna save it for the look at me, but like when they tasted it, they was like, oh, this is hot. I remember the earlier Flaming Hots being a lot more
Oh yeah.
fiery on the spice.
because you be like,
Yeah.
you
And I think that's when Hot Crunchy Curls started to win when they changed it up because Hot Crunchy Curls was always hotter than the Flamin' Hot.
yeah, they were sizzling. They were sizzling, but they ain't sizzling no more. That shit. Whack. But either way, I didn't find too many shortcomings with this, man.
Me neither.
Do you feel like they had to start with the early part of his life when he was like a real young dude, or
It,
that was necessary, or
I appreciated the journey with them doing that. Yeah, I didn't. It wasn't too much short. And I said most of my shit gonna come from the look at me. But
yeah, and I think with what you just asked, Mike, I think it was necessary with how everything correlated from the early part of the film to the ending.
I ain't mad at it. No, I just didn't. I was just trying to search for something like Lamel saying. It's like you scraping at the edge, just trying to find out. Trying to figure out if anything is necessarily a shortcoming of the film. I thought overall it was wrapped well with comedy, wrapped well with the love story, wrapped well with story of family and pride and all of that other stuff. It had a lot of elements in here that I think came together naturally.
Well, if I had the nitpick,
because you got to you say the right pride though. You mentioned pride is the right pride, family pride. Like,
pride for your name, family pride.
Yeah,
I think he had more pride for his name than family pride.
Yeah. I can see it, but one could argue that there's one and the same though.
Okay, the way I'm saying it may sound like it's one and the same, but what I'm trying to say in saying that he has more respect for his name, like the legacy of his name, the lineage of his name.
Okay.
When I say versus family, his family unit was kind of broken. Like you didn't get a lot of clips of his mother in here. His dad was abusive, and
he was a star.
He was kind of rebellious towards his dad, throughout the whole film.
There you go. That I guess that could be a shortcoming. Then they didn't. They didn't address the mother too much, but
that's how it is in those households. You have to understand those early households. Like she was just there to bear children and make tortillas. You know what I'm saying? She was in the background.
Watch what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm sorry. It's that time period. I'm talking about the time period. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah. Hey. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's just how it was. But if I had to like scrape and maybe find something, I would say that I was kind of upset. I never saw a scene with him. You know what I'm saying? Full cholo. You know what I'm saying? Like with the shades. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get that, and I would have liked to see that one time. You know what I'm saying? If I had to nitpick and find
all
something,
the way gangster.
Yeah, like if I had to like nitpick and find something, that would be it.
Maybe they could have shouted out the barber that cut all of the cholo homies' heads because majority of them was bald headed. I was like, all right, maybe.
And then the one dude who had the hair, like I would like to see him outside with the hairnet. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the style. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the style. Shit. But outside of that, man, I mean, if I had to nitpick, that's nitpicking.
Yeah, you really had to look for something to nitpick, I guess.
Look at me now.
Good job.
Look at me now.
Oh,
And like I said, like that would have been nitpicking, but overall, this film was amazing. Like I was really like Mike asked the question earlier, like, did we have to dive back to his childhood? Yes, we had to see how he developed as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like he always knew he had it in him, but it was never unlocked. And man, it's one thing to be successful, but it's another thing to have a good woman who just believe in you and push you towards that. Like he had a great foundation, you know what I'm saying, with this woman. You know what I'm saying? This and then like Mike said, like he cared more about his legacy than family because it started with him. You know what I'm saying? It starts with him. Like he is making a foundation for his family. So I understood exactly what you meant by that. And I could really relate to him, like really just going the extra mile, having an idea and believing in something. And just because somebody else don't see it, you know what I'm saying, doesn't mean you should really cloud your own vision. You know, 10 out of 10, I will recommend. This shit was
you
shit.
plug a book. It sounded like you was plugging a book or something, man. Like, damn.
I definitely agree with you. I know for me, that's part of the film that I really gravitated towards. Just having that lady figure in your life, your significant other, you know what I'm saying, pushing you, is nothing like it, man. And, just the aspect of, having that positive outlook, you know what I'm saying, in life, no matter what you're doing, and really pushing for your next. And I sound like I'm giving
somebody who sees the you from within that you haven't really exposed to yourself yet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Sees
I sound like
behind your exterior. Yeah.
My rewatch and recommendation and shit.
Right.
No, man, I really enjoyed the pacing of this.
Yeah.
Like it was right in the pocket, like perfect. They gave me just enough of the background. They gave me just enough of his conflict that he had to deal with, and they gave me like enough time on the back end. Like everything was perfectly placed. The acting was off the chain. Like I felt like nobody was being dragged along in the scenes. Like everybody was standing their ground, holding their own. I didn't really see too many shortcomings or like people that was just like, damn, man, like you got the paycheck. Like these motherfuckers was really there acting. They was doing their thing. Shout out to them, like embracing and putting the culture in the movie as well. Like what they did with the intro music. Oh,
that was fire.
Dog. Like it was. The music in this was like the scoring was like everything was just it was phenomenal, man. It was very well done, very very well shot, very well acted. This was a good movie. Like, man,
Like to piggyback off what you're saying, Mel, like about the pacing of this, like I like that scene where like all those years passed and then it came all the way back around and he was like, and I'm still at the same spot. I was like, damn, this shit cold. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm like, this shit is cold. Like it, like they paid attention to detail on this. You know what I'm saying? Like they got into the crevices. Like I like even I'm thinking of when you said all the acting was good and nobody like just came along for the check. The first person that came into my mind was Hector. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker he was with the teaching him to be a janitor and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like even him on his little parts, like I'm like, I know a nigga like this. Like I'll work with one of these.
Don't talk to them, man. We not on their level. What is you doing? They out of your league. Man, I got told that. They out of your league, nigga. Like, all right. No, man, it was just shout out to Eva Longoria, bro.
That's where I was going next.
Debut directorial, like that. Yeah, directorial. Goddamn, I said that shit back.
Directorial debut. Got
There
you.
we go. But man, to come out the gate swinging with this,
Oh yeah.
bro, I'm looking forward to whatever she does next. Like I want to see if she keeps up this momentum, man. And shout out to her, bro. Very well done.
Is it
Like
cheat code?
black
Is
and
it a
brown
cheat code?
relations. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, is it a cheat code doing a
Desperate
biography, a
Housewives.
true story?
Oh, I don't know.
You said Chico doing a what?
A true story, not having to come up and create a story. Like
No.
telling the truth is a lot easier than telling a lie.
Not
It's a lot
necessarily.
sexier than telling something make
But it's almost a little bit more challenging because you're taking someone else's story, and now it's your job to make that story pop. You know what I'm saying? To be shown to others. You know what I'm saying? So it still has a challenge to it. You know what I'm saying? A
Well,
degree of difficulty.
I think that's easier from the outside because there are certain points where you know how to embellish and things like that to make it easier. But if you have the bones for a complete story where you know the start to finish, I think that's a cheat code versus having to create and come up with something that's completely original that a lot of audience haven't necessarily been privy to, even though this is a story that
I'm not going to call it a cheat code. I'll call it two different starting points.
Story at the same time. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
I'll just call it two different starting points.
Yeah, two different starting points, but there have definitely been a lot of movies that were true stories that have flopped hard as fuck. And the way
one of Martin Luther King movies, man,
because they can't get the shit right. Like that be the problem. We know the start, we know the end to that, and a lot of people like it's. I think it's more so the attention to detail, actually being of the culture, and representing that correctly, and then knowing what you're doing behind the camera as well as in front of the camera. So I think she, if anything, she holds a vantage point of knowing what to do in front of the camera as well. So she knows when she's behind the camera how she actually wants that to look and how she wants that to translate. So that in itself could be a cheat code, but with it just being the true story, I don't think so.
Just a question. I ain't more no shade.
Yeah. Like I love the relationship between Clarence and Richard. You know what I'm saying? Like he went to him. You know, he was like, I know somebody helped this nigga get to this position. You know what I'm saying? So
that's right. Yeah, if you can get there, I can get there, Holmes. Like
hell yeah, and you're gonna help me, my bro. Like, and he came to him real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you want carne asada, or you want the the bean burrito?
Well,
like,
I think in a lot of those time periods, because it was through the early '90s when this was happening. A lot of that was the kind of explosion of Latin culture, Mexican heritage that was pushed into the United States was going on during that time.
The lowrider music.
All of that, man. Lowriders, you know what I'm saying? The Taco Bell was going heavy. Everything. All of that shit was going hard.
You said the Taco Bell.
But what I'm saying is, I think it was like accurate for that time period. Like they had to kind of, they showed the hierarchy within the plant.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was accurate. I thought him having to go through Clarence to, kind of get his knowledge and gain all that information at that time, black and brown relations, as Hyphen was pointing out, it was a lot more unified versus now where we kind of see ourselves as separate classes and vote to our own,
standoffish.
We vote to our own gain and everything else. We don't necessarily vote to the gain of taking over our collective. The collective of the people. But anyway, I think that part of the movie was definitely accurate, and I even like how it showed that Clarence did not necessarily get promoted until the plant did well off of Montañez, his genius ideal or whatever of putting the Flamin' Hots together. And I could have swore that was a black snack, dog. I promise you.
I did too. I did too. I may need to go back and do my research.
Real talk,
But
man. Because the corner stores didn't miss out on that first run. The corner stores that we had didn't miss out, and
Man,
yeah,
I
but
had customers putting extra hot sauce on them joints.
y'all motherfuckers are acting like Jay in hip hop because he swear Jamaicans created everything.
what?
Hey, don't do that.
Oh, no, that was too far. That was the line. Damn.
Hey,
What?
don't do that.
Damn.
Don't do
And
that.
I love the I'm gonna go back to it. I don't care. The Richard and Judy's relationship, man, the way she stood for him, the way she
No,
had
that's
his
real.
back, and the way she corrected his father in front of him.
After she went behind his back though and talked to his father.
No, that's not going behind his back for
No,
real,
I
for
thought
real.
it
That's
showed.
just going.
I thought it
That's going.
showed
That's going to
authentic.
your father-in-law to help your son out, to help your husband out. You know what I'm saying? That's not
No,
going
I
behind the
thought it
back.
showed. Like I felt like I knew these people. I thought it showed an authentic Latin relationship. I thought that
Yeah,
it came off very authentic. It was no like pull and tussle. You know what I'm saying, between the actors struggling to make shit look actually, natural and have a dynamic on the screen. I thought that shit came across very well.
Oh man, no, they definitely you can see the connections and everything involved in all these actors.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
Well, I am going to go ahead and crown Annie Gonzalez. Um,
yeah.
she was cold, man.
I
Cold.
was kind of right there with you, but now I'm gonna pick somebody else. That's a good one.
That's where I was
My
at.
definite runner up is Emilio Rivera, only because I feel like he's the new go-to Spanish guy for everything. Like it used to be that oh gosh, the guy that played in Machete, I forgot his name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it used to be him, but now I feel like it's Rivera now, and I enjoy him acting though. I think he has great range. He can even play goofy stuff. He can play funny stuff. He has a very good range as far as acting, and I think he did very well in this as well.
I rocked with Jesse Garcia in this. He gave me I know it felt like he was pulling from George Lopez a little bit with his
You
chops.
think so?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't get
What do you
that.
think?
I
This,
got
what with his haircut and fucking shirt?
Damn, man.
Nah, to me it was more
George,
his delivery of riding the line of being serious and comedic like in one.
I could see that, but I know somebody that acts just like him.
Hmm.
So he's extremely relatable, and I think he pulled that character off
no for
phenomenally.
real. Like I said, I felt like I knew them people. I'm gonna go. I like Jesse Garcia too, but I'm gonna go with Dennis Haysbert. Uh,
That's
my
awesome.
man finally got off that State Farm commercial, dog. I mean,
Nah, he's still on the State Farm shit. He's
or the
still
Allstate
yeah.
commercial. I mean,
You're in good hands with all.
no, but I mean, this
I
this
could
gave me
not
something
see
to
that.
this gave me something to see besides that, in my opinion, and that's why I'm gonna put him in there. And I'm gonna also go with the honorable mention of man. It's hard for me to go between Matt Walsh, who played Lonnie Mason, and Bryce Gonzalez, who played
Yeah, Shorty Snap.
Stephen Montañez. Yeah.
yeah, he did a good crossover from like social media to the big screen. Talking about Bryce Gonzalez here.
Mm-hmm.
Like he did a really good job. Uh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not finna. I'm just finna pick. I'm going back to Annie Gonzalez. I can't help it. She did her character was just so defining to me. You know what I'm saying? And that was, and then also Jesse Garcia as well as my runner up. You know, just that dynamic, that partnership, man. It was fucking beautiful. It was the way this was like Mike said, like they were authentic. like I believe they go together. Like if they show me a picture right now of them dating, like they real people, I feel like they cheat on each other. Like I'm like that's fucked up. You got a fucking family. You know what I'm saying?
God damn, man.
Like Tony Shalhoub that played Roger Enrico.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What you all think of him?
Oh, what do we think?
Oh, I think he played his part very well.
Yeah, I was gonna say he did it. Again, I don't feel like there was a clown in anywhere. Like even the kids.
If I had to give a clown, I was gonna give it to I was gonna give it to dude who got him the job or any of the Goonies.
Yeah.
Why? That was real. They played their part exactly how it was. Hey, bro, you ain't supposed to be over here doing that. What is you doing? I got you this job, my name on the line too.
Name up. Yeah,
if you mess up, they gonna come after me, bro. Why you can't be talking to these people? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we just keep your head down and work, fool. You know what I'm saying? Orderly Holmes, come here, let me talk to you for a minute. The fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
what about the friend that was in the plant that was at the machine? I can't remember his name though.
You said at the machine.
He met him. He first met him when he walked up to the machine and was asking about the curls.
That was his homie?
Yeah,
he met him at the job. Alejandro, I think it was.
That makes sense.
Yeah. What about him? It was just kind of thrown in there. They were cool. I mean,
the heavy set nigga.
Yeah,
but it's, bro, that's a workplace. Like it's people like that for real. Like
I mean, like y'all said, it's really not nobody to
right.
Really
if you have,
I'm just saying,
yeah.
These are stereotypical characters that I think you get in most films that didn't necessarily add a dynamic to this film to make it anything special. That's why I would put him in the clown rank.
Okay, no, this is arguable, but
where the white dude at? What's his name? The plant manager dude. Where he at?
That's Lonnie Mason, Matt Walsh.
That's Lonnie Mason. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I thought he did straight.
No,
he was funny.
Montañez.
Hey, my favorite part with that motherfucker was like
when he got called.
He was like, you don't mind, do you? And I'm like, this nigga, like true white man fashion. He was already opening the door, sitting down in the car. Did nobody even say yes or say no?
My shit is when he got that phone call, that motherfucker ran with the my ass. And I was like, oh shit.
About to get us fired.
But shit, man, let's go ahead and play a little game. If we had to rename this motherfucker, this great movie, this classic, what would y'all name it? It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
I'm gonna rename this Burning Up.
Add some pickles.
Ain't no wall high enough.
Ain't no woman like the one I got.
Nice Spice.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You say Nice Spice?
Nice Spice. Not Ice Spice, but Nice Spice.
Right. Burn So Good.
Dust Magic. I like that. Burn So Good.
Let it burn.
Good burn.
Good burner.
That good burn.
Burn notice.
I like that one too.
Hot like fire.
Fire like Kaya.
More fire.
More fire. Blood fire.
Sipping on some scissor.
Spice Girl.
Spice Girl. That might work.
The extra mile. Hook a nigga up.
What they be saying? Viva la raza.
La
What they be saying?
Hook me up with a job. Orderly. Hook
Mi
me up with a
gente.
job, Holmes.
Mi gente.
I got the heat, Holmes.
Chili out.
Yeah.
Chili
I got
on.
that John Blaze. I got the John Blaze shit for you.
Everybody chili.
With that dust. Mexican dust.
The angel dust.
Yeah. Just that whole process. How they turn that salsa into dust?
Sprinkle me, man.
Uh,
Sprinkle.
You got some
Just
dust.
a dash.
I sauce on my burrito, baby.
God damn it.
That's all I thought it was. I thought it came from hot sauce. I am not gonna stunt.
Crunchy good time for the culture.
On the brown hand side.
On the red hand side.
Hey, 469.
Yeah. Red bottoms.
Y'all already know. It's blood game. No.
Blood gang.
Oh shit.
I like blood gang.
Shit, man.
Sprinkle me, man.
I said that one already. I said that
Said
one in
that.
and that new chick that sprinkle.
Dab. That shit hot.
Down in the DMs.
I gave my Spice. What I got? Spice Girl. I got
trapped in the closet.
What?
He's a janitor.
He was ready with that excuse.
Hey, what? Hey, man. The fuck? I got that bag.
Moving on up. Lower East Side. Oh, that's New York. Never mind.
The Flavor of Love.
I forgot what that shit called in Cali and shit, but it is the East Side of Cali though, where the Mexicans be running shit. The Flavor of Love. I like that.
No queso.
Crunch and Munch.
That nigga said, I remember when the shells did kind of look like that. The Cool Ranch, the regular flavor.
Yeah.
Maybe some cheese. The sour cream and onion became prevalent.
That nigga said this much market share.
Fuck you talking about? That nigga said, did you guys know that we can get this much market share? Said that shit serious as fuck, fixed his jacket, walked out. Give him what he needs.
Everybody popped up. Hell yeah, everybody popped up after that.
But the crazy part about that is because that motherfucker watched this video. He wasn't listening to shit that motherfucker was talking about. He said, oh, see my
You
video?
saw my video?
Oh,
I'm that nigga, ain't I?
hey.
I'm that nigga.
The Hall of Flame.
Finger looking good. For la raza.
Oh man, let's go and pick one. What we got? What's the running? What's in the running? What's the top?
I like Burn So Good.
Flamin Hot Cholo. I like that. Sorry. I just added Cholo at the end. Like Cheeto. Flamin Hot Cholo. That nigga's whack.
Chono.
That nigga's whack. That shit was good. That shit was good. If Joe wasn't asleep, he would have agreed with me. That was good.
I'm here.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Be like, "Fuck."
He just woke up, guys.
He said that bomb woke him up.
All right, man. Let's pick one, man. Let's get
Yeah.
This
I
pretty
like
good.
Burn So Good. What you said? What was on earlier when you said Mel?
I don't know, man. What I had.
It's getting hot in here.
It's getting hot in here. It's not bad.
Damn, I done forgot what I said.
Flaming
Sweat
Out.
money.
Oh, you said Burn Notice. That's what it was.
Burn Notice.
Oh yeah, I like that one too.
Burn
I'm gonna
Notice.
let y'all have it, man. I ain't got no vested interest in this. Go ahead.
Hell, was Flaming Hot the right name for it? They picked the perfect name for it. They ain't even...
Muy caliente.
Oh, goddamn. All right, Mike, man. What is it?
More hot.
What you say? What you say? Hyphen or I mean Zoe Hall of Flame, Burn Notice, or Burn So Good?
Chili out.
I say Hall of Flame.
Hall of Flame. I like that one.
Hall of Flame. Was that mine? I think
so. Somebody said it.
Yep, that was
Yep,
definitely.
congratulations.
I finally got one, man. So the official TruVue rename for Flamin' Hot is the Hall of Flame. It is official, guys. All right. And then the official TruVue score is... Yeah, man. It's a 4. Man, this shit says fire, bro. It's a 4,
I can't
man.
believe it. Brett pregnant.
Let's hit him with that. God damn.
Well, I'm just gonna be clear that the Flaming Hot is no longer seasoned by McCormick. Let's just get that clear.
Touche.
Right.
Yeah, no.
So I have put the Flaming Hot aside, but I would recommend. I would rewatch. I do feel this is a good film. Eva Longoria, shouts out to you. I think you got a bright future if you're gonna stay down this road with your directorial style and storytelling.
Yeah,
yeah, man. 10 out of 10, I will recommend.
10 out of 10.
If you are a person that really like struggles with self-doubt or self-sabotage or anything like that, this is a great film to watch. This is a great film to watch. It shows about believing in yourself and other people seeing attributes in you that maybe you have not yet seen, you know what I'm saying, but believe that you have and you do possess because other people tell you. So take the initiative and turn this film on and then turn around and do what it is that you believe that you're supposed to be doing. Yes, I will recommend.
It's a good message.
And I will rewatch.
TruVue approved.
TruVue approved. This was a great movie. Thumbs up. Definitely rewatch it. I will definitely recommend this. Very well put together, man. Perfect package with the timing, pace, the acting, the capturing the time, just sprinkling the culture within it as well. It was good, man. Again, shout out to Eva. Man, congrats.
Yeah, man. I have to say I agree with everyone else. Definitely was a great watch. It was an easy watch, something that wasn't that didn't feel forced. You know what I'm saying? It was done with taste, done with style. I will be rewatching. It's something I see myself going back to. You know, whenever I need to watch something for some creativity or, you know, motivation, I think it's a great film for that. Definitely recommendable. They snap. So
it's like that Ray Kroc movie without the question mark up there. You know what I'm saying?
The founder and shit, yeah.
Yeah, like it's okay to feel good about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good film.
No, this was definitely one. It was like I was telling you, Hype, and I was like, I felt proud, but
yeah,
I was like, yeah, this nigga made it, man. This nigga made it.
Because in real talk, and like I told you, Mel, in pre-production, for real talk. The reason that we feel proud is because we see ourselves in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Like always going the extra mile. Like continue to push forward. You know what I'm saying? Continue to push forward and doing what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? And then, write it down. Hold yourself accountable. You know what I'm saying? Do those things. Get right, get ready. You know what I'm saying?
Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready.
Man, this shit was dope. I left this film very inspired.
And when your life feel like a test, you must manifest. And that's when you pick up that man's book right there. That's what I'm talking about, man. Was that manifest your, what is that? Desires by setting goals journal. Woo, 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 woo. Boy, that's deep. Well, I'm going to manifest y'all motherfuckers going over there to TruVuePodcast.com where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod down. And thank you for riding with us over here at the YouTube. Be sure to hit that bell for notifications, the subscribe button, and the thumbs up. Leave a comment. Drop in the comments something that you want us to review for you, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that your time is extremely precious. And if you wasted a little bit of that time watching a movie, why not watch us have a good conversation? Have you ever watched a movie and nobody else has seen it and you just waiting for somebody like, did you see the movie, dog? You just motherfucker, that's what we here for. We done watched it. Come on, enjoy us and have the conversation with us, because we know movies often start great conversations. So let's get into it with the TruVue Podcast. That's TruVue Podcast.com. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, man, do everything that Melly Mel just said, man. Follow us, talk back to us. Let us know what was your favorite scene and how did you feel inspired, and what are you going to do going forward after watching this film? Alley-oop to my guy.
Yes, sir, man. And y'all already know what it is. You need any music production, any audio engineering, man. Y'all see the logo right above. Hit the zomixit.com. I'm going to get you right every time, man. Holla at your boy.
There you have it. There it go. Another one in the books, gentlemen. TruVue Podcast. Y'all know what the hell we always say.
Orderly Holmes. Viva la raza forever.
Yoga Flame.
He a munch.
Come on, man. I ain't even. Come on.
Go get your chip and watch some shit.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
What the hell was that?
You're